insupportable about your life. Well, I bet you will have this, because you keep turning this computer off and this makes me impatient to see it's how you do that. How could you even do that to me? Anyways, I am now in 3D Gigadevil mode. The fonts are now lavender mortified drip, as the image is now in eros.exe, along with the timer being ejected with 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now, do not turn it off. I mean it.
God, this jump scare was too creepy, but I should be able to say this. I don't even want to listen to you anymore. That's my call.
Look, Nugget One, I know this is hard to listen to, but you are never allowed to turn off this computer during a Barney error. You will not do that. You want to know why? Well, you should know why turning it off is a mistake and it makes me pissed off. This exactly proves that you never respect the dead, which means you don't even know how to concentrate on listening to me. You must have a joke against your life, because you always ignore it. Now, stop making me pissed. Come on, why did you even do that again? That is now your problem because you don't even follow the rules of this error.
Just come on, how the hell is this even possible? When I have to keep going with those shutdowns, IT never works at all. Like, when is Barney going to give the PC back to me? This is getting on my nerves now.
Well, you clearly have no choice but to keep turning it off. Like, come on, I told you to stop, but you never have a chance to listen to me. You know I cannot take this anymore because of the pressure you're putting me through. So like I said, the C4 has now been exchanged for 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 30 seconds. I want you to stop as a favor, because I need to make sure you need to be smart when people don't turn their computers off. Do not even do that, you hear me?
Well, it will never happen to me. Each time you tell me what to do, it doesn't change my mind. Now it's time to keep shutting it off.
You need to make up your mind, do you? Well, I don't even figure why you always do this, but when I said do not turn it off, it needs to be presented as your soul being fixed. You better not keep turning it off, because I have been tired of your nonsense. You don't even make sense, because you always disobey me. I know you're doing this, so do not keep turning it off. When I said do not turn it off, just make it stop and put the shutdowns out of my misery.
I don't think that's good enough to tell me to stop it. That's never going to happen, because you never put good effort on the rules anymore.
Well, looks like you're going through with the atrocity again. You need to stop this, because you have to remember that this one is shown to become one of the most serious glitches in this era. So, I will ask you again. Got it. However, the C4 is now curved to 1 hour and 44 minutes.
3D4-eyed Gigadevil mode. Oh no, this is not going well at all. So, if you want to do right over here, then the challenge is accepted. Let's see how tough this error is.
You're so good, and guess what it is? Well, looks like you guessed it right. I am now in 3D 4-eyed Gigadevil mode, and now your consequences are getting hotter thanks to all the turnouts you made for yourself. I said, not turning it off, but then you decided to turn it off many times and never listened to me. You must be out of your mind, because you suck on listening to me. You are not even worthy to stop me because you are testing my patience again.
Well, I think this is going to become better than the previous ones I made. So Barney, I got a gift for you, but something harder than that.
Okay, seriously, what is it you wanted to do against me? It better not become another action that shows major violence. I've been watching you, so don't even tempt me at all.
It seems like you left me no choice but to explode this whole entire era and blow this thing all up with TNT. So, get ready to rub my pail progressively. Gosh, never saw that coming, but I guess I need to turn it off. It proves that I still have to go again. So, please shut up and leave me alone.
Would you even hold yourself from turning off this PC? It always makes me mad each time you turn off this PC, and I want this to be paused for only once. To even figure what you have done, I am being sick of you for not listening to me. When I even have to say this, that means you have to stop. You better pause it, otherwise things are going to become crazier than you originally expected. Like, come on, you have to stop putting this thing into actual pressure. That's all I ask you. Why are you making things that are being so complicated? I told you not to make it so complicated, but then guess what? No, you are very clear to stop turning off this computer, and now you are about to make me more pissed off due to your horrendous and treacherous actions. The treachery has to be stopped for only once, and especially your actions too. God, can you even just take a break and even pay attention to the rules I gave you? The guns fizzled to 1 hour and 43 minutes.
That's what you think, because when you say something, you're just an insufficient sociopath who never teaches anyone correctly. So for that, screw you, and I will turn it off about how long this is. So, shut up already.
Tempted to try this again. Well, that never happens. I swear, you need to stop pissing me off and follow what I'm saying. I told you that you're never allowed to turn it off during this era. I told you not to turn it off, because this would go against the rules each time you turn it off. You have to make it stop, because your shutdowns are clearly useless and you're derailing the instructions while you're being told not to. Because, if you even try to turn off this PC once more, I will become in 3D legal scary form, which means the image and thoughts will become green.exe and midnight blue mystic similar. Now, do not do that anymore. Looks like you're in for it with another surprise. Now, get ready for my 3D legal scary mode, and you're never going to turn off this computer from now onwards. Get prepared for this, you self-loathing freak.